Всім привіт, з вами Торес. Ну що, сьогодні пограємося в Kingdom Come Deliverance. Там вийшло DLC, як бачите, Legacy of the Forge. Ну що ж, нам тут предстоїть стати ковалем. Ми в спадок маємо перейняти будиночок від якби свого там батька, чи вірніше відчима, хто грав, щоб не спойлерити, не знаю, Kingdom Come. Тому, коротше, ну як буде спойлер, то буде спойлер. Прийомного батька, він приймає ковальський, типу, його навчив ковальську справу, він тут по DLC йому має достатися нащадок, типу, кузня. Зараз будемо пробувати грати, це вспоминати. Першу частину я пройшов, до речі, другу частину я пройшов теж повністю. Що можу сказати, обидві частини дуже круті. І, ну, звісно, бойовки більше мені було більше бойовочки в першій частині, як на мене. А от в другій частині якось її поменше. Мені не вистачало більше, типу, якогось махача. Хоча теж є, в принципі. Ну, якось загалом не так. Не так здається, як було. Добре, зараз будемо запускати ігруліну. Так, щось ОБС в мене вимахується, якийсь довгий такий захват був. Я там просто трішки переналаштував потоки трансляції. Коротше, Kingdom Come Deliverance, давайте будемо згадувати, що як робити, тому що я вже тут взагалі все позабував. Що у нас тут? Ось такий у нас набір. Пам'ятаю, що я дворучний меч прокачав, і я взяв одноручний, щоб побігати більше з одноручом. Щоб покачати одноруч. Так, всі майже квести основні, багато додаткових я протикав, пройшов. Тому можна було би забігти на аренку, згадати, як махати мечиком, а далі десь піти. Бо вдруг нас зустрінуть якісь бандюгани, а я, коротше, ні бум-бум. А от це як він там, сухий чорт. Сухий чорт, бляха. Ти мене не хочеш потренувати? Він має там ще постояти біля рингу. Ну, якщо він мене не хоче, йдемо без сухого чорта тоді. Подивимося комбо просто. Де вони там у нас в реміслі чи що? Ні. Бій тут у нас. Давайте на одну ручку дивимося, мечі. Комбо зайдемо, одноручний меч. Так, вправо-вліво, вправо, вліво-право-вліво. Удар коліна, оце нам треба. Вліво, вверх, вліво. Далі розберемося. Ну що, ми йдемо, будемо приймати свій спадок по DLC-шки. Так, відкриваємо мапу. Нам треба в Куттенбергу. Тут на гора ось у нас. Відправляємося сюди. Здоровенний лоб мені шлях. Давайте попробуємо помахатися якийсь. Гоп-стоп мене. Гоп-стоп мене зустрів. І що?
Welcome! Welcome! Can I have a word? Greetings! Same to you. Come and have a chat.
Іди на сіди, кажу.
Give me your money. And no funny stuff. Now!
Give me your money. Та пішов.
Fuck you! What?
Now you're gonna get it.
Shit, motherfucker. Де мій меч? Надо з боки витягувати. Ну, добре, мене пес спасе. А витягнути меча, блін. Йдем рукопашну зараз. Награвся.
That hit home!
Що ж ти меча не відтягуєш, бля? Нарешті. Я забув кнопки, бля. Короче, мій Сірко мене спас. О, браво, Сірко, я тобі дам лишній шмат м'яса, бля, позитив.
I'm all yours.
Так, удар в коліно. Ой-ой-ой. Плохі мої діла. Так, я можу бути швидше, але мене не одноручно. Я щось позабував геть все. Нічого, початок веселий. Так, де там наш інвентар? Бляха подивитися, як меч витягувати, то я затикав уже. У нас кровотеча, кстати. Перемотались. Вліво, вверх, вліво. Так, вліво, вверх, вліво, вверх, вправо, вліво. Тут не запомню. Ну, шльопки. Бля, X, ну, як жав же ж X. Ну, на лук якось хера перемикається. Ну, можна позабирати його лут. Взагалі-то ми могли би це все продати непогано. 240 коштує. Навіть що зброя мала би коштувати нехило. У нас місце є. Не надто обтяжені. Грошенята, думаю, нам потребуються. На коня зараз все накидаємо. Кінь теж не може. Треба буде повикидати щось. Треба все попродавати, що в мене лишнє. Все рівно в мене перевіз буде. У мене взагалі нема що викидати. Ну, коротше, все, що підібрав, ти нахер викинути, я поняв. Немає місця. Собаці, мав їсти дати за те, що мене спасла. Пока дотопаємо, то вже ніч. Дотопали вже ноченько у нас. Я дуже добре.
Lord be with you.
Ноченькою воно все закрито.
Like I'm invisible or something.
Так, а ну, чому переночувати би нам? І сплят. Деякі. Шмар якийсь у нас тут є.
Is that supposed to be a threat? I'll have a jug of wine.
О, бляха.
Pig sticker away.
Що я вже таке зробив?
Christ! Pardon me.
Зброю витягнув.
Put that away. Sheath that weapon. Very good. No more fooling around.
Та я хотів, бляха, факел загасити, перепутав кнопку.
Careful.
О, тут кімнату мені зняти треба. Розгар борделя.
Greetings. Hey, you're all bloody.
Шинкарка.
Maybe
I'd like to eat and spend the night.
But of course, as you wish, sir. And for how long?
Just for one night.
I'll give you my
ніч
best
давай.
room, sir. Will you pay up front?
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's your money.
I knew we'd come to an agreement. I'm sure you'll enjoy your stay, sir. The rooms are clean and there's a pot full of good food.
Where can I find...
Easy. You just go upstairs and immediately...
To a good harvest.
Christ! Pardon me.
I'm sorry.
Сорі, я теж сорі, де моя кімната, ось з вінком. Біло. До ранку поспимо. Кажу, добре виспимося і підемо на DLC завдання. Погнали, не маємо часу. Це смітанок. Так, я там весь заляпаний кров'ю, мені буде десь полоснутися, в баню треба йти. Що? Діжку з водою десь побачимо. Алло. Може чистить що? Прямо і наліво. О, я пам'ятаю, цей замок тут був. Хто там мені за спадок дістався? Розвалена ковальня. Йопа, моя вже бачу, це цього халупа моя. О май гад.
This place seems familiar.
Так, розпочинаємо доповнення. Я такий красний, так і не помився, бля.
Henry, look.
Індра, дивись.
I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to... Henry! Stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Давно хотілося в Kingdom Come, щоб було власне житло, я так розумію, то буде наше помістя буде. А то постійно тиняєшся по різних хібарах, коротше, готелях.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Forgive me. It's just that I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
He was my stepfather, but he raised me as his own.
That doesn't surprise me. Even as a lad, I could tell his heart was in the right place. How's he doing?
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmith's guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
How did your husband get...
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Such is life.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guild masters are too worried about their own bit, but I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old...
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith? Like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have... It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right, such a famous forge.
If you were to take it over, that would be one. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out. But be warned. From what I know, the guild is careful not to let anyone that isn't from a blacksmithing family into their ranks. So don't mention Martin wasn't your birth father. It would only hurt your chances.
Thanks for the tip. I won't say a word. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you.
Так, коротше, треба йти до цех майстрів. І в них отримати, походу, дозвіл на кузницю. Якимось макаром. Ну і головне не казати, що я не його рідний син. Хоча Індро це з'ясував не відразу. Типу сюжет. Добре, йдемо тоді до того дяденьки, на якого вона нам порадила сходити. Ще би я би заглянув би в магазин і спродав би різні своїх лайнов. От якраз мені туди треба на площу, там є куча всього. Мені не мішало би сходити помитися, бляха, десь. То я весь в кровіщі хожу. В мене тут люди шарахаються всі.
Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a barrel of Hail Mary. Careful.
Йдемо до правша.
But you didn't. Greetings. I'll be right with. Good day to you.
Show me your wares.
Так, ми будемо продавати. Ми будемо продавати зброю, ми її продавати не будемо. Ми будемо її продавати інше. Там у нас щось мало би бути. Ті покупки, може, якісь золоті. Чи то все на конячки осталося, хрін я знаю. Не поняв.
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir. Greetings.
Окей, де мій кінь?
Heal! What is it? What? Are you whistling just for fun?
Подивимося, що у нас на коняшки там. Ну, того мені нафіга. Ну, взагалі-то це круті оці набори броні. Це теж. Непроста бронька, скажімо так. Я нафіг можу все продати. А от, золота чаша.
God bless.
Так, для своїми обладунками розібратися тут я взяв. Ну, цей обладунок. О, це ліпше набагато. Саксонський бастинг. Це теж ліпше. Так, зараз просто спродаємо те, що нам не потрібно.
God bless.
Так, це у нас тут броник. У нас так по броні. Топаємося з продаю.
Greetings. I'll be with you in just a moment.
Так, я навіть продам все з других комплектів, походу. Так, а чого я поясом не пользуюсь? Так, все я продаю, комплекти не буду там. Прикол в тому, що в купця стільки грошей немає. Наскільки я наклацав продавати. Купець має лише 1000. Так, я щось не понял. Я собі що, гірше там навиставляв, блін? Цього ліпші.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
Бля, один шолом лише коштує, щоб продати, це вже 600 бабла. Ну добре, гаманець продамо на каналі. Вже 1035.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
How was it?
What can I say? Prague is a whole...
А добре, угоду не закрили, коротше, заробили штуку, знайти ще якогось броника. Продати цього вже бабла немає броника. Це що я якраз
Did
із
you bring
ним мав
anything back
поговорити.
with you?
Empty pockets and a whole lot of gossip.
Де у нас бушик?
Master Bushek,
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off...
Well,
Old age must be... All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state.
I take care of the money.
Aye. But only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't...
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe first, you'll be required to meet...
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, and third, you'll have to tell me, blacksmith. What sort of family do you come from? And what's...
As far as experience, I helped at my father's forge. We made a sword.
Obila, eh? The royal hetman.
I'd be happy to get his word in writing, if need be.
No,
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too.
Oh?
From here. His name was Martin.
Wait. Martin? Your pa is...
Frisky.
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because...
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the...
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. Some of the masters were good friends of his. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Are you ready?
What is the guild trial in...
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky... And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities. Of course, the trial comes at a small fee. Well then, do you feel up...
Так, надо іспит мені пройти, щоб вступити до цеху. Давай,
I'm
готовий.
ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things... We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to... I should also mention there will be a verbal exam. And if you can read, I have, it's called On Blacksmithing. And it contains all the basics my colleagues may test you on. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here.
I'd like to buy
Давай
the
підручник
handbook.
Here it
почитання.
is.
бляха.
Enjoy your step.
Why was Magdalena?
She's used to sticking her nose into everything. Old Skoda. She probably doesn't want to live out her years in her ruin. On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a...
Why did they call Martin?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around, full of ideas. And never hesitated. Whatever sort of idea. We weren't hurt. That much was clear to everyone in the guild.
What exactly happened with...
That was a tangled affair. Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such. Widow Magdalena was out of town, staying with her. Naturally, the city watch looked into it, as I don't even remember anyone pointing fingers.
I'd like to know more about...
He was a true master, trained in the Empire and in Italy. He was known for his versatility. If besides making top-quality work, he also handled... Sadly, he fell ill and passed away far too...
Tell me a bit about yourself, Master.
I'm not that interesting. Not much worth... They call me Bushek the Elder, because my son's taken up the armorer's trade as well. I've been in the guild nearly 30 years. I've seen it rise and falter. If I've learned anything in that time, it's that I try to live by that.
This could...
Did you hear that noise last night? What was that?
A couple of drunks were sitting outside the store. They were celebrating something. It woke me up too.
Ah, so that's why it stops us suddenly.
I went and took care of it.
Ah, but you weren't in your right. I'm glad you found...
Так, я отримав там книгу, бляха. Книги.
What you needed, Henry.
Так, я тут рецепти не повивчав, бляха. Мистецтво меча 4. Бляха, я не вивчу. Трошки повчимося, поки читаємо. Чекаємо. Я хіба і не вивчу. Треба більше часу, щоб вивчити і все до кінця, я поняв. До 4 години до 4 степені. Ні, ще. Всю ніч провчуся, бляха. Я скільки маю вчити ту книгу? Щоб її вивчити до кінця. Ладно, давайте про ковальство.
So, that thing with your arm, did you make up?
Not a chance. I'd sooner see hell freeze over.
Ah, that's a shame. There's something I need from her.
You've got legs, haven't you? Go and see her then.
You know what she's like. Since the two of you had that quarrel, she turned her back on the whole family.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time. What is it you want from her anyway? It's money.
Так, понятно. Прочитали. Що, мистецтво меча ми таки довчимо чи ні?
It's nothing really.
Нарешті. Цю ми добили книжку. На шляху до гнучкості тіла давай. Бля, як я піду на той екзамен сонний, коротше.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Все, більше вчитись не можу. Пише, що я не можу зосередитись. Ще й голодний як вовк. Хліба з'їмо. А яблуко.
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Very well then. We have plenty of room.
Так, мене прихистили, значить мав би виспатися.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now, the Guild Forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower
Що,
market and we're
погнали
there.
на іспит.
Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Ох, Єра у мене випустимо вибрати. Ховай свого дурчка.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
By the sparks?
Dead wrong. The longer you forge, the closer your workpiece resembles the finished product. I have one more question for you. Are sparks a good sign while forging?
Yes, they're a good sign.
I'm afraid not. It was a trick question.
Excuse
If
me.
sparks fly while you're hammering, it's a good sign. Whereas if you're heating the workpiece, it's a bad one. You don't seem very prepared to me. That's 2 mistakes now.
Бо я
I
тебе не
reckon it
слухав.
wouldn't hurt to take another peek in the handbook before the
Що ти
trial.
мене питав?
A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection, and the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time, learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now. Henry, are you ready?
Готовить його ми.
Henry, are you ready?
Ready? We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest
So, this is old Frisky's lad.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye. Frisky here, Frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around. Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like...
Genau.
Look, I didn't know this Frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, in the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive if he makes a single mistake. This part of the exam is considered failed. And after the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adepts...
And if he is successful, he'll become...
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
Tell me, mein Anhänger, what is the Farbe of a correct heated workpiece?
Straw yellow.
Солом'яно
Correct.
жовта.
Wunderbar.
Let's move on to the second.
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Загартування.
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's correct.
Richtig.
Last question.
How about, why do blacksmiths whistle while they
Ритм
work?
тримати.
To keep rhythm.
That's right.
At least that.
You answered all 3 questions correctly. Now, just to complete the practical exam, Henry, your task
Так,
will be
практичний
to
іспит
forge a
зараз будемо
guild sword
проходити.
right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky. Let's see then.
Так, зараз будемо кувати меча. А де так кузня? Вон наша кузня.
Looks like the
Погнали.
lad has a firm grip. Nothing special so far.
Ну, а чому я не можу взяти заготовки? Добре, мені дали рецепт. Матеріали я маю. Давайте. Понеслася. Згадати хватить. Добре, розмухуємо. Нагріваємо заготовку. До гарячого жовтого.
Konzentrieren. Take a look at that.
Так, її равномірно треба прогріти.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Achtung! You're burning it!
It's burning.
Helge, das ist zu viel!
Just like Martin.
I'll never finish it like this.
Genau.
I should move it.
He's beating it like a deaf man beats on a door.
Komm schön!
Stärker.
It looks like the lad has a firm grip. What's next?
I'm gonna fuck it all up.
Oh, it's not looking very good.
Konzentrieren.
Take a look at that.
Нате вам вашу заготовку.
All done?
Let's see what you made. Excellent, Henry. Good work. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony. After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters.
Все,
Now just
іспит
hang
я
on.
здав,
Hang it up.
клятву прийняв. Ось мій меч. які я виковав.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
Так, що мені сказати?
Worthy
Велика
masters.
честь для мене.
First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is something I'd
Але
hardly have
прийшов я
dreamt
такий
of just a
замурзаний, як
few months
свиня
ago.
після драки.
I promise to fulfill my oaths
Хоч би
and prove
передівся.
to you that I'm
Належний
someone you
одяг,
can
як
rely on.
також.
We are glad to hear it. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild rents her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over. Wait, lads. I told you he'd make it.
Так. Поняв?
Excuse me.
Хто там? Excuse me, говорити.
See you soon, my friend. It's good to see you, Henry.
And what are we gonna do about the gold plate?
Все, йдемо на вихід. Це в нашу кузню.
What are you barging in here for?
Іди ти нахер. Вихід шукаємо. Лізти туди не треба. Йопряно все.
Eh? You're not allowed here. Clear off! You're not allowed here.
My word may try his skill against mine. I challenge any man to measure his sword. Against mine.
Йдемо, поговоримо з Магдаленою, це там не може якийсь виряд інший взяти. Виряд. Імені там є виряд. А вон у нас буде зелений. На зелений зараз ми накинемо фото. Більш-менш вигляд був людський у нас. Шляхтичі. Все.
Greetings to
Помитись
you.
би мені ще. Ладно. Так, діжки з водою ніде нема. В баню не йти.
Young man, would you spare me a moment of your time?
Там на хвилинку хочу. Не можна мене на хвилинку, я зайнятий. Пса, до речі, треба покормити.
Mutt!
Іди сюди.
Here, Mutt!
A wonderful day for a wonderful
Бля, копчену ковбасу йому свою віддав. Ладно, він не спас.
Aye, come here.
What do you think you're doing?
Good boy.
Good boy.
You silly
Спас
mutt.
мене від лоботрясів.
Come closer, don't be shy.
Щур побіг, лови щура. Ну все. Я тепер коваль. Куттенберзький. Маю кузницю. Маю вдову, яку маю утримувати. Така умова. Кузниця наша, правда, зараз в жупі. О, наша кузниця. Офігенна така. Ну, дай Бог, все восстановим тут. Ой, як тут все забите.
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some... I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
I'll never run away again.
I see you have a sense of duty. I like that. The house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor, will clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't...
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have the first, you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out.
Ну що, до праці? Надо нам ще придумати виряд робочого. Так, з цього зараз зробимо. Так, це у нас жовте. Жовте все знімаємо. Так, робоче взуття. Прості шкіряні рукавиці. Просту куртку вдіти. Все, до праці.
I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
Так, навик відмикання я так і не навчив.
got to be kidding me. I can't do this without a spade. Oh, Christ, that's heavy.
Бачу бежишка, що я тут роблю.
Lugging sacks really never gets old. One sack after another.
Those sure look heavy. My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
Some of this is bound to come in handy. Looking better already. I wonder what's in store for me here. This looks like it was an apprentice's room. Ooh. Whew. Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon.
Carrying those heavy sacks up and down the stairs, I couldn't handle it.
I can still use these materials. What's this? It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena. Word, you really are a handy lad. And hard-working too. You see this, Skoda? Your forward... I found this. The mark, do you know what it could be? Aye. That looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush over something so silly, no less. Why did they meet up?
because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower. Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed. So your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Oh, I can't...
What happened?
They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They fixed it?
They made a right mess of it. It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians, there was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock... But what can you do? Better to discuss.
I want to spruce this whole place up.
All right, then. Come. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could... And now, it's your... I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know. Have a look at the plans here. Good work, Henry.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open,
What do you need?
nothing difficult. My old... It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it...
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years?
I don't need their Besides, if you're even...
Of course.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I can't...
Should do it more evenly. This'll be done in no time. Now I'll just have to temper it. No need to sharpen this.
Tick.
I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful. My word. This is really great work, Henry. Your customers will be tripping over each other to buy your... Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, so. If you mess up a piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just...
All right.
Word will spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your... Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come to me with... I did the same for my husband back then. Does that work for you?
That works for me.
Glad to hear.
As long as it doesn't bother you.
Why would it? On the con... I'll help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street, where you'll find a chest you can put products in. And I'll do my... Here's the key to the chest. I'll hold onto the money for the products for you, so feel free to ask any...
Where did you say the chest?
In the storeroom. It's the left door.
You've taken on quite the workload, Magda.
I don't mind. All the movement keeps me young. In the meantime, you can focus on getting in good with the guild.
What do you mean, getting good?
The guildmasters are an eclectic bunch. They all like different things. It would be best if you try to be on good terms with everyone. They'll appreciate you and... For example, Boris of Brod loves nothing more than rolling dice. If you offer him a game at the guild hall, he used to be one of your pa's best friends. He might even tell you about some of their missing...
I'm not...
Oh, yes, you do.
I noticed your brooch.
It's a nightingale. Skoda made it for me for our... I used to sing while I worked.
It's a real master.
It's mainly a keepsake now. And an axe doesn't make the...
Tell me more about...
What do you want to...
How did he become a...
Not long after our wedding, he passed the guild exam. There were 2 vacant ones. One in... Everyone was surprised he chose... And we were right. People didn't mind walking outside the walls once as our smithy prospered, but he didn't live to see it.
How many journeymen did...
Well, not all that. He started with some lad called Yanaba from Petch. But the boy, my husband was a strict man. I can't remember. Your father was an exception. That says something about their...
What happened after he died?
It's all a bit of a blur. I don't really... It all happened so quick. Suddenly the smithy was full of people. The journeyman disappeared, and the rest you know.
I'd like to know,
Of course.
what was Mартін like?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't... Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on something. Even he eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. He took a long pole and said he'd vault. It seemed like a clever idea. But the pole's Skoda called him Frisky from that day on.
How was he at the
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Skoda. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed. He really... My husband praised him for being able to think for himself, and he didn't.
How did you get along?
He was no trouble. Ate whatever I cooked. He was a bit like a... Although, he never wanted to talk about his family.
Why did he end up leaving?
If only I knew. One day he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked off. I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble somehow, and I doubt we ever... Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
Greetings. What?
Ah, if it isn't our new...
I was just passing by.
That's nice of you.
Pretty well. I'll clean things up. Soon it'll be good.
Well, best of luck to you, lad. Us guild masters have to
By the way, Magdalene...
Hi, that's no secret. What about you? You...
Of course.
Glad to hear it. Fancy a game? What game would you like?
So you made a deal. Stallion. Christ. But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place?
Masters.
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win. Courage! That's enough. Your turn. Well, you're not afraid of anything. All right, that'll do. Oh, no! Not good. If I was you, I'd take it. Damn it! They're yours, lad. Finished. Your turn. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. These ones here. Aye, that'll do. Oh no, not good.
Money. Just like your pa. Frisky always...
Really?
Aye, but he did more than all right for himself in other areas. Maybe it'll be the same for you.
I don't know.
Now listen, I had an idea. When you play dice,
What do you mean?
players in Kuttenberg and beyond always appreciate it when someone like... It'll help our prestige as well as yours. And so you have something to play for, even with some more discerning opponents. Take this.
Thanks.
And one more thing. When me and the other masters had a good look at you during the... You seem like the type of fella that's been through a lot.
You're right.
Is that so? Just so you understand, us fellas at the guild are craftsmen, merchants, and now that we have someone like you, we might not have to go...
What's this about?
A shipment of materials that got stuck somewhere. One of our German masters, Klaus, go and see him. He can tell you more.
Wait a moment. I wanted to ask you about Mart.
Of course I did. All the blacksmith's apprentices in the city knew each other. We were one big... But it was different with Frisky. That was real. These days, no...
I hear he and Skoda tried to fix the astronomical clock.
Aye, everyone wanted to back then. But Frisky and Fly said they'd made some progress. But they could have just been yanking my piss...
Well, I don't think Martin was the top...
I suppose you're right. I reckon if he was...
Who was Fly?
A fella called Stander. He used to apprentice with your pa. Folks used to call him Fly because he was always calm. But when he got pissed off, he could...
He sounds like he'd be worth talking.
Aye, only he left the burg and got... Maybe one of the other masters...
What did you get up to?
Ha! Things that aren't polite to talk about. Maybe I'll tell you sometime. But anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have...
Excuse me? Good doggy. Good boy.
Well, I'm about half done. I've almost got it done.
All right, go.
You silly doggy.
Greetings.
A night like this couldn't cost more than 10 groceries.
Good day to you. I'll be with you in just... Greetings to you, but...
Tell me about the...
That'd take a while. But they're just townsmen like the rest of us. Yep.
I'll have a look at the web.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything?
Would you repair a few?
My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here.
Aye, there was.
Well, aren't you going to tell me?
Greetings. Good to see you. What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.